Y'all know what question I got for real? Why whenever somebody, says anything good about LeBron James, they got to be paid by Clutch Sports. But if you say something good about Michael Jordan, Jumpman ain't paying you. Jordan Brand, they ain't paying you. They ain't paying you. You say something good about Kobe Bryant when Kobe was alive, they wasn't saying the Black Mama was paying you. No way. No way, shape, form, or fashion. Because somehow LeBron James the only one that got money to do that. Michael Jordan, he ain't paying nobody, even though he got more money than Bron do. He ain't paying nobody. Nobody else paying nobody. When Kobe was alive, he wasn't paying nobody to say nothing good about him. You know, and you know what's crazy though, because they always try to act like certain Pantheon great players didn't have friends in the media themselves because they say LeBron got all the friends. Stephen A. Smith is one of the biggest journalists, sports journalists, especially on TV, broadcasters, talking heads on TV. What players does he have a great, outstanding relationship with? Carmelo Anthony, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, and also the late great Kobe Bean Bryant. He had a very close relationship with them. He doesn't have one with LeBron James, which is why I feel like he kind of says, the way he kind of talks about LeBron in certain ways, I do feel like he feels a way about not being able to have a close relationship to him that he had with the other Pantheon great players. Stephen A is close to a lot of the other ones. He's not close to LeBron James because LeBron doesn't allow the relationship to get to that type of point or whatever, right? But my point is that when you say good things about Michael Jordan, you got dudes who will trash, again, because they always say, LeBron fans trash all his teammates and big up LeBron. People will trash Scottie Pippen to no end. Let them tell it, Michael Jordan made Scottie everything he ever was, even though he came out of a NAIA school, University of Central Arkansas, and got himself drafted from a NAIA school, right? Michael Jordan made him everything he ever was. Michael Jordan got a Defensive Player of the Year trophy, but Scottie Pippen, he ain't got nan one. I find it's kind of crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy, but it is what it is, right? It is what it is, right? I'm not saying that Mike didn't play no defense, but y'all know Scottie Pippen was the best defender on that Chicago Bulls basketball team. Now people can say, well, depending on the years and later on, other shot blocking guys was getting the Defensive Player of the Year awards and all that type of stuff too. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm not trying to argue that point. I'm not trying to whatever. But I'm just saying it's just so funny how when you speak good about LeBron James, you have to be getting paid. Rajon Rondo praises LeBron James. So Rondo getting paid now too. People downplay the championship in the bubble. He like, yo, that's probably the hardest. That championship was tough. You know what I'm saying? Like, and because everybody was strictly focused on basketball. That was a great championship. Like, people was going off in the bubble. People that normally wouldn't even go off. TJ Warren, them going crazy. Jamal Murray's surgeons happened in the bubble. Everybody was on the same footing. Nobody had home court advantages. None of that my five against your five. What's up with it? And guys were playing great. You know what I mean? But when LeBron went in the bubble, it don't count somehow. I guarantee you if anybody else went in the bubble, it counts. Nobody would ever discount a championship in favor of Kobe Bean Bryant. Because y'all, the way y'all, especially since Kobe's unfortunate demise, and God rest his soul, God bless the dead. Him and his daughter and all the other victims in the helicopter crash as well. I'm not, trying to say he's not a Pantheon great player or anything like that. I'm really not. But it's like since he's passed away, everybody act like they've added stuff to his resume that I didn't even know was there. I never knew was there. All my years of watching Kobe Bryant play, from the whole three-peat I watched all of it, I never knew was there. I'm always trying to act like Kobe was like really. Some dude told me Kobe Bryant was the best player in the league from 2000 to 2009. Brother, if you don't get the fuck up out of here, dog. If you don't get all the way the fuck up out of here. No, at no point during that three-peat did anybody think Kobe Bean Bryant was better than Shaquille O'Neal. Not one time during that three-peat from 2000 to 2002. Y'all have to stop lying. I remember the discussions. Nobody said he better than Shaquille O'Neal. Nobody fucking thought that during that time, that 3-year span. Nobody did. That's why Shaquille O'Neal was getting the MVP trophies. I'm talking about he had an easier matchup. Well, goddamn it, Shaq was getting double teamed. You don't think Kobe Bean Bryant benefited from them double teams? I'm asking y'all. Because you couldn't stop the big fella. You had to foul him. Go to the line. You couldn't stop shit he was doing. You see what I'm saying? It's just so funny how, everybody, and my son coming up in here now. It's so funny how people always say, these other guys, you talk good about LeBron, you getting paid by Klutch Sports. Talk good about Michael Jordan. Jordan Brand ain't paying you. Jordan would never do that. He would never pay you. He would never do that, even though he already done fucking lied about not being present at a party that Nori said he was at when he said F hip hop and all of that. Even though he didn't try to give Chameleonaire and all type of Jordan apparel to make up for him telling him I don't take no pictures with no N-words, try to act like they ain't happen. He didn't try to, bribe Chameleonaire with that paper. So it's just funny to me. It's funny. You give Michael Jordan, you give LeBron James credit, you getting paid. Klutch paying you. Rich Paul and them. They act like Rich Paul and them the devil. Black men act like Rich Paul and them is goddamn the devils in the industry. When they out here, black men getting to it. Getting other black men in the NBA. In the NBA getting them paid mega big time bucks. You feel me? It just be weird to me, man. LeBron get paid some bread. LeBron get praised. Everybody just is a conspiracy theory. God damn it, it's a Rico out now. Huh? Michael Jordan get praised. Hey, man, Mike can turn. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, man. My little man kicked my out. Michael Jordan get praised, man. Shit, that's just the truth, man. Mike could turn water. He could turn Gatorade into wine. Let an old head tell it. And I got Mike as the GOAT. I got him number 1 overall. I got LeBron James number 2. I got Mike 1. But a older gentleman will tell you Michael Jordan could walk on water. He could take all the salt out the ocean. he can change it from salt water to drinking water in the ocean. Let them tell you Michael Jordan could really fly. You feel me? Michael Jordan, it just crazy. But again, he got all his money. He ain't never paying nobody. Never. Even though we know Michael Jordan loved yes men around him. He ain't talked to Charles Barkley because Charles told the truth about that team. He ain't talked to him. He ain't talked to Charles in 15 some years, 20 years. Right, son. You feel me? So yeah, man. It's very interesting the way people frame it. The way people frame anybody who supports LeBron James versus the people who support Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant is just very interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Right, man. You see what I'm talking about? So, yeah, y'all know I ain't lying. Anybody you do, if LeBron getting it too, if anybody praising LeBron, they getting paid. Nobody paying. Jordan ain't paying nobody. Kobe wasn't paying nobody. Don't get on here talking about they were too manly of men to do that. I tell y'all, don't talk to me about that alpha male shit from either one of them dudes. Especially Kobe Bryant. Cause I'm sorry, y'all don't like when I say this. I don't give a damn. Kobe had told on another man when he got in trouble. Kobe told on Shaq when he got in trouble with that situation in Colorado, gonna tell them I should have paid the girl like Shaq be doing. Don't say my motherfucking name if you ever get in trouble. If you get jammed up, don't mention my name. That's what Jeezy said on the track. If you get jammed up, don't mention my name. You get in trouble, that's on you. You got in trouble with old girl, don't call my name out. All that alpha male talk that went out the window then. That ain't alpha male, that ain't masculine alpha male type stuff to be telling on another man when you get in trouble. So all two alpha males to do that. All right, it sound good. You know what I'm saying? I almost said something else too, but y'all gonna get mad at me about the situation with his mama and his wife and his mama and daddy and wife, all that. So I ain't trying to, don't holler at all that. He's like, they real alpha males. They would never. That shit be sounding good. You feel me? That shit be sounding good. Then I know y'all gonna say, we're talking about strictly alpha males on the court, man. Alpha males on the court. Y'all gonna say LeBron quit, and I can point to y'all instances where Kobe quit. He quit when they lost that 3-1 lead against Phoenix. He stopped shooting in the game. I've seen him stop shooting and quit against the Boston Celtics in that closeout game. When the Celtics won the championship, he shot like two shots in the second half. 2 or 3 shots in the